Guys, I did not have my camera on, but we just hooked our new personal best bass. I'm literally shaking right now.
Look at that.
Okay guys, we're up here at the lake. The boat is back and we are cruising to the spots right now. Hopefully we'll be able to get on some bass today. Wish us luck and let's get there and have some fun. Bite's been kind of slow lately. The moon phase isn't necessarily 100% in our favor, but we are here, we're trying. Let's go see if we can catch some bass. Woo! Here we go, let's get started. This water is nasty and stained, so I'm gonna go off on my limb of brighter colors working better. I've actually never tried this. Well, I have tried it. I've never been successful on this white lizard. So maybe today is the day of first. Thought so. I thought I had a pressure bite on. So it was just getting really heavy, but it was still coming. And so
I was thinking mine was like a small bass or a bluegill or something. It was a hard hit, but it was
that was a pretty good accuracy cast. Not gonna lie, that one made me kind of proud. See that little stick up right there?
Yeah.
Got it. It's like there's a lizard about to come flying off that thing. Why you do this to me?
Is that your reel making that noise?
Yeah. Welcome to the life of a DC reel.
No, they always sound like?
Huh? Yeah. I have a mini computer inside my reel
Oh, really?
that controls how I cast.
It's supposed to prevent them from backlashing, but
I still do that. I'm a man of many talents. Backlashing happens to be one of them. These casts are doing really good. It's making me quite happy.
I swear I like spinning them so much better.
I do too, but my the only good spinning rod I have happens to be out of commission, so this is where having another one that's good at finesse fishing would come in handy. But no, the other one I have is some stinking 2-piece from Walmart. That's not where I wanted that to go. It's a little bit better, not really. But we're gonna take it. Here we go. First rod bent of the trip.
Yeah.
Where you going? It's just a small guy? Hey, it's a guy. Or, well, at least we don't know that technically. But there's a bass.
Yeah, that's politically not correct.
Politically, what? Whoa! There he goes, dude. That's on that stinking blue worm, huh?
Yeah.
Blue and the shoreline seem to mix every once in a while. Kinda like it. Yeah, first. Woo! Close up with the worm there, huh? Bye, buddy.
Oh, we're not keeping a Jimbo?
That was not a Jimbo. That's tiny.
Jimbo's got a weight limit on him though.
He's gonna be at least 3 pounds. We want a cool big bass
Something
as a pet.
Something that will inhale bluegills like that last Jimbo.
You mind if I switch to your same color of worm pops?
Yeah.
Cool. I saw you get into that stance and that sort of like feeling. I was like, oh, he's got something. Someone's messing with Dad's line. Why not just leave it there? Let's see what happens. Let's trust the process.
It's a gamble.
That's what I said. You really don't listen to me, do you? You suck. How are we supposed to be an effective team if we don't communicate?
I don't know, 'cause most of the time you're just rambling or talking to that dumb thing on your chest.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't insult the channel, buddy. Is it a fish?
Yeah. It just spit it.
It's okay, he can come to me if he wants a snack. I'll take him. I'm okay with that. Oh, dang, it's a tree branch. Thought that was a pressure bite. Guys, I did not have my camera on, but we just hooked our new personal best bass. Dad is de-hooking it right now. Whew. That was
Oh, it went all the way through, huh? Look at
that was quite the rush of blood.
That's how he hooked him right there.
I'm literally shaking right now.
Look at that. That's
that. Holy fuck. That's a nice sucker right there.
Let's go. Guys, we just hooked our new personal best bass. Let's go. This is an absolute tank. Fight was not on camera because the GoPro was off. I was getting a snag out earlier and I don't want to mess up with the camera. But we just got it. It's landed. What a beautiful fish. And this is why you wear your camera at all times, because when you take your camera off, you catch your biggest fish. That's okay. Things went pretty crazy as soon as I hooked it. At first I couldn't tell if I had a fish on, and I just like set the hook. Oh. Look at that, completely robbed. No, but I felt like a solid thump, like different than a rock thump. But then there was no weight afterwards. And normally I don't set the hook on those because I think, oh, I missed a bite. But I decided, you know what, let's try it anyway. And there was something there, and then yeah. So I'm gonna start setting the hook more often on those things. Get a dunk, set it, see what happens. As Dad's philosophy goes, when in doubt, set the hook. So I was float tubing here once, and these stick-ups right here that come out a little bit more, you see them? There was a pontoon boat who was sat there for like the full like 20 minutes that we fished in that area. He was throwing a little orange worm on a drop shot, and he was pulling bass out like every cast.
Not the guy that threw his bait at you?
Yes, that is the guy who threw his bait at me. Oh, freaking snag. Set that down. Woohoo. Yes. It's actually a good cast. Normally whenever I do these, they aren't good casts. Give it one more, and then I'll go back to my snag rod. Let's get this thing back in. Hooey, it is getting hot, folks. It is getting hot. Stopped for a little bit of a snack break. Pops is getting back into action. Jake has stayed in action, and guess what? We got some clouds making a little overcast. Those are homies. It's not as hot anymore. Let's go get some more bass. Woohoo! Oh, pick of the devil. Ah, it's okay. You'll still get him.
No.
Fish number 2 is on.
He's not fishing.
It's okay. Still a fish. You just took lead in the boat, in the leaderboard of the boat.
He's like this. Oh, he's smaller.
Actually, scratch that. My fish might be bigger than those two still. But as far as numbers go, you're in the lead, bro.
All right, Johnny, another picture, could you?
You want another picture?
That little curly tail?
That is that
Yeah,
little
it is.
curly tail. Look at this. I have the baits that slay, people.
Hey, on catch and release, you don't have to count them towards your daily goal, dude.
Nope. If you release them, they don't count towards your bag limit.
So what if you don't have a fishing license on a catch and release? Is that legal?
Huh? You need a license to catch
You
fish.
got a fishing pole with a worm or something in the water, and you don't have a fishing license, so they get fined.
Size doesn't matter.
Okay, Jake. Very conspicuous. But you would say size doesn't matter.
Oh, that thing's fat. Like, that's a big boy.
There's a big bass.
She caught a long striper, but it was super big.
Yeah, we catch tons of stripers up there that, like, if they had meat on them, they could easily be big ones.
That was smaller than your worm.
I don't care.
They don't care either. They're hungry.
You underestimate the power of my bait.
Ray Lewis talking about what's the
Oh,
difference
right
between
here?
a lion and an elephant.
Yeah, his mentality.
Yeah,
It's like, how can a lion be the king of the jungle?
his mentality.
His mentality. In that case, I consider
The
myself.
lion sees an elephant and he says lunch. An elephant sees a lion and says, ah, shit.
And I see a bass and just think, please bite the bait. Oh, please, kind sir.
Did you ever catch the fish afterwards or they got off?
I've had some that I've landed, but the majority get off. I've had some fish get stuck in the top of a tree. So I had a float tube over and flick it out.
Sometimes if they get stuck in the trees, they'll just give up and they just sit there.
Fish do?
Yeah, they're just done.
It's like well fight.
He has spent his life looking for fish, and has he ever found one? Oh,
No!
I got it. I got it. I got the worm. I can get the worm. Oh, where's the bass? Frick.
Let the bass go. He's good.
Goes back and takes the worm.
Came pretty hard after I was testing it. That's a bummer.
Set the hook. Don't worry about Dad's freaking line. Just yank it up. It's Dad's fault for crossing you. Spiteful man. Ow! Hey!
Thought I had a bite.
Hey, that's your Loomis. Don't bang that against my rod, okay? I don't worry about my rod. I'm worried about that rod. You cannot replace that. That thing breaks. There we go, guys. Bass number 2. Woohoo! Not near as big as bass number 1.
The bass number 1's now sideways.
Heck yeah, it can. But that's bass number 2, though. Ooh. Take it easy, buddy. Look at that. That is a healthy little bass. You are a chunker.
Yeah, these are all pretty
Oh, shoot. Sorry about that, bro. Ooh, think he's gonna be okay? Yeah? Look at how chunky that little guy is. Woohoo! This is why fishermen dislike ski boaters. It's because you do things like this.
I gotta be hitting bluegill because I just can't hook whatever it is.
I don't want to hurt your feelings, Jake, but there's actually very little bluegill in this lake.
Well, something's not big enough to.
It could be yellow bass. There are plenty of those. Yes. Precisely where I want it. Prestigiously casted. To the exact moment that I desire it to be. Okay, might be a big problem. Yep. No, he's tiny. Small little guy.
Oh, there he is. That's actually. Now he's got the 2 biggest ones of the day. That looks like the size of first gym.
Yeah, that's about the size of first gym. He might have been a little bit bigger, but
Ooh, first gym might have been.
first gym, yeah. A little bit longer at least. Ooh,
One, two.
he just came off. Just like that. Pops, are you on too?
Yeah.
Cheers to your bass. Ooh, look at that.
Eat that. Look at that sucker.
He's nicer of the day. See you, bud.